Alright, I'm just going to do a quick video on how I like to install art locks. These are a couple that are already done. The nice thing about the way that this is done, it's not only nice and neat, but it's also very easy to undo it and then move it back up as you do root maintenance. So here is an art lock. Here's a new one that we haven't installed yet. You can see how it has the big long string up at the top. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use a little tiny latch hook. And I'm going to feed it in through the base of the dreadlock that we've chosen to put it on. Kind of just halfway through, just like that. And I'm going to feed the string into it and pull it through all the way. And I like to pull them all the way up to the top of the dreadlock, just like that. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap this string around until I'm happy with how far down it is. Her dreadlocks are not super long, so I don't want to make the wrap super long either because that tends to look a little funny. But if that's a look that you like, then you can feel free to do that. And I like to wrap it around both the dreadlock and the art lock, but I suppose you could just do the dreadlock it's attached to if you really wanted to. I feel like it's a little more stable this way, however. And the nice thing about having someone else do this for you is that you don't end up with any spaces in between the string. When I do it on myself, I end up with kind of spaces, and it's not quite as neat as this. But I'm just going to do it around a few more times because I kind of like how long this particular wrap is. This is, there's a lot of extra string on here. So, what I do is I'm going to use a rubber band so I can get it free. There's lots of hair stuck in it. This is one that we used earlier during sectioning, so I just didn't want to waste it. Anyway, a little rubber band. This is, I bought these rubber bands at a beauty supply. And then what I do is I'm holding the string down and I'm just pulling this right over it to hold that in place. And I'm pinching the rubber band behind here so it stays where I want it to. And I'm going to go around, usually I do somewhere between 3 and 4 times. I'm going to do 4 on hers because her dreadlocks are on the smaller side. And you can either leave this string extra if you want that as an extra accent, or what I like to do, so I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to trim it off right here close to the band. And